Welcome to iCode. In this video, we are going to see how to use insert query and how to use insert query to insert data into database. Let's see syntax for insert query. Insert query has a simple syntax. For this, we have to write insert into and table name followed by open open rounded bracket and all column name and close rounded bracket. So this column name should be from this table name and all column name should be separated by commas. After that we have to write values keyword and after that we have to again write open close rounded bracket and in this bracket we have to mention the values that you want to insert into table. So here value 1 will be inserted into column 1, value 2 will be inserted into column 2, value 3 will be inserted into column 3. Like this, all values from value section will be inserted into table. Let's see example. Here I am inserting data into student info table. So for this I have mentioned all column name from that table in one bracket. After that values After that, the values that I want to insert into table, I have mentioned that values in rounded bracket. So Jackson will be inserted into name, date will be inserted into date of birth. Like this, all value will be inserted into student info table. Let's see practical example. First, open our SQL Server Management Studio. For this, search SQL. Now our SQL Server Management Studio is open. Just connect to our local database. Now we have connected to our local database. From here, open database, and here I have created school database. Open that database. In table section, I have created student info table. So I want to insert data into this table. So how many column it table has, to know this, open that table and open the column section. So here you can see, so this table has 5 column: ID, name, date of birth, sex, city. So to write a query, first we have to open query window. To open query window, just right click on database and select new query option, or you can click here new query option. So here you will get new query. First we have to see how many data present in a student info table. For this we have to write query select star from table name, the tbl student info, and we are selecting this query and click on execute. Okay, so we have nothing data present in database. So we are going to write insert query to insert database. So first write down insert into the table name, which is student info, open close bracket, and the column name. First column is name, second column is date of birth, third column is sex, and last column is city. After that, write down values. After that, again write down one open close bracket. In that bracket, first I have to write name. So here I am writing name as I code. So here I have mentioned name is a varchar property. To insert varchar, so varchar is nothing but a string. So always we have mentioned string in single inverted comma in SQL Server. Date of birth, 01 sorry 01/01/2020, comma 6. So here I'm adding M for male and city will be Pune. To execute this query, I am selecting that query and click on execute option. Okay, so here you will get message one row affected, means one row is inserted in table. To see the inserted data in table, I am just executing this query. Here we go. Here you can see the ICode name, the date of birth, the sex column, and the city. Here we will get the data. Here you can see we are not inserting data for ID column, but still we are getting value for ID column. So how it is coming? So for this, when I was creating table, so I have applied identity constraint to ID column. So that's why this column will automatically generate it. Suppose when I am again execute this query and select the table, you will see this column will auto increment. So for this purpose, I have applied identity constraint. So what is identity constraint? That I will explain you later. So now suppose if you don't want to insert a value for city, you want to insert only date of birth, name, date of birth and sex. So simply remove city from here, Pune from here, and again select this query, execute that query. So query execute successfully. Execute this query. Okay, here you can see the value for which you are inserting data, only those value get inserted, and for city option you are getting null value. So this is the insert query statement. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more video.